don't know.
Well, there's Mahogany and Terrence. Jeff?
Yep.
Frakes?
I was ready.
He was ready. And hey, I'm Toker. And this week I watched Mahogany watch a Mind Flayer fuck a barbarian.
Hot.
It was hot.
Let's explore that again.
Yeah, no, well, you can check out our other show. But yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, Mind Flayer porn. All right. Starfinder.
There's mind flayers in Starfinder. No, there's not, because this is not Wizards of the Coast. This is
No. Yeah,
They
you
don't
might be able
have
to
those.
find like some conversion stats and toss them out there, but
Yeah.
But fuck 'em.
The old Hero Lab, you could build monsters on fairly easily.
Yep.
And I made you a beholder and you never used it.
I'm sorry. Every time I hear Hero Lab, I think of like a dog in a cape.
WHY.
Because a Hero Lab. That was the appropriate response behind it.
He has a name, and it's crypto
Oh.
with a K, not with a C.
Oh.
Cryptocurrency, the wonder dog.
Currency, the Hero Lab.
The hot
Oh, that would be a good parody. Digital currency, the Hero Lab.
That's an inside joke that only us would get the parody of.
Nobody would laugh at this. Nobody.
I don't care. I did. I'm enjoying it thoroughly right now in my head.
Then the work is done.
Yes. Mission accomplished.
Funny, Jeff told us before we started recording he's got COVID, and I've been listening to our old main shows, and I am on the episode where Terrence had COVID.
It's one of my favorite thumbnails still.
It's Homebrew Detritus episode 24, COVID and the Dwarven Dildo.
I don't even know the context for that one. I was way out of it during those.
There were four statues, and one of them had a slot in the back, but I didn't say where, so obviously it was in the anus, and it became y'all had to find the secret key, which became the secret dildo.
The secret,
Of course.
The Dwarven Dildo.
Wink.
We recorded 2 episodes that night. The second episode was episode 25, COVID 2, Shitty Booze and You.
That's another fun thumbnail.
It's just a reverse of Terrence from that same. She put your face on the COVID virus picture. We do that to Jeff, but his face doesn't exist on the internet.
I've tried.
You've done an admirable job of scrubbing the entire internet. I'm impressed by your hacking skills.
He's a real Johnny Mnemonic. Or
Yeah,
whatever.
he jacks in and rides the black ice through the matrix and
Riding the black eye. Like even for Cyberpunk, that was gobbledygook.
I know black ice kills you.
If you don't go slow enough, yes.
It's a dangerous road hazard.
Facts.
Facts from Franks.
Had to be one.
Somebody taught, well, actually, Doug on the Discord tossed a Frakes style fact at me the other day that I did not know. The ducks can't burp, but birds can't burp.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I had no idea.
That was what I found out. It's one of those things where, like, it's knowledge I had before the internet that I knew was fact, and then immediately found out was false. As I thought you stopped throwing rice at weddings because the birds exploded. I didn't think that they literally exploded, but I thought that the rice swelled up in their stomach to the point where they couldn't digest it and they died.
Yeah.
And I've believed that for 30 years. It is wrong.
Turns out birds do well with grain, pretty much.
That's kind of their mainstay out in the wild.
They're fine with it. I assumed instant rice was some kind of scientific shit anyway.
Well, I'm not gonna throw instant rice at a wedding. That stuff's more expensive than regular rice.
I need that bottom shelf bag of rice.
Yeah. I'm not even gonna rinse it. You're gonna get a big handful of powdery ass fucking starchy rice at the wedding.
You'll know
Full
what
of cyanide.
Where are you buying your rice?
All rice has traces of cyanide if you don't wash it.
Let's Google Frakes' fact.
That's what I started. That's what I was told. That's why I started washing my rice, but apparently maybe it just tastes better that way. I don't remember why.
I don't
Thank you, Google. I did not know how to spell cyanide.
That's good for you. That means that you're not on that particular watch list.
Cyanide.
How much rice will it take to kill a man?
See, I just thought that was how you made ricin.
No, what? I didn't even spell the same way.
Oh no, I've never seen ricin spelled. I've only ever seen it in Breaking Bad.
There is arsenic in rice.
Arsenic, not cyanide.
Yeah.
Arsenic and old rice.
Brown rice contains higher amounts of arsenic than white rice.
See, that's I knew it. I knew that shit was bad for you.
That's why it's so good.
Yeah. Why do they charge more for the deadly rice?
And why do I have to pay more for worse tasting sushi? Yeah, I get grocery store sushi. Fuck you.
I'm not mad at you.
I'm not either.
At any rate, let's watch me fuck up a space combat. Last time.
Oh shit! Space combat.
I've been very busy this week, and I've had a lot of stuff thrown at me, so I do not have ads again this time. I'm very bad. I'm a bad person. I'm a bad GM. Everyone hates me. It's fine.
Do you like to fuck? Do you like to fuck mind flayers?
Come on down to Baldur's Gate 3.
They don't need an ad. They're already great. But you can fuck a mind flayer if you're on the fence.
Because that's what gets you going.
You only need to dedicate about 80 to 100 hours in this game to get to that point.
And you also have to make the right decisions.
Yeah.
That sounds like the wrong decisions, honestly.
I mean,
it sounds like you've made a lot of mistakes in your life, and now you're fucking a mind flayer.
Oh.
look, what is it? What did you say that you said something that made me change my mind? Or that was like the deciding tip. You're like, nobody can touch her. Anyway.
Because you're playing the barbarian who's got the heat core inside of her. So she's too hot to touch. I was like, this might be your only chance to fuck. Take
I
it.
said, fuck it, go for it. Even though, like, she's at the point where people can touch her now. By the time you get that far.
Yeah.
But still, no one has yet, so go for it.
Well, you. That's a real streak breaker right there.
Yeah.
You just need to get back on the bike, man. That mind flayer is giving you the eye.
Mind flare porn. It's the store-bought sushi of porn.
I don't know. It requires a lot more detail, I would think, to get the glisteningness of the tentacles.
Okay, calm
right.
yourself. Calm yourself.
You know, sorry, but we were talking at a bar today, me, Mahogany, and our buddy Ryan, about the mind flare porn, and we all agreed that you, Frakes, would probably be into it.
No, that's not quite my.
You
speed.
just need a safe space to just let it out, and I think you'd be into it.
Monster girls are one thing,
Uh-huh.
but
What if it was a female mind flayer?
the face plays a big part in it for me. I got to be able to see
It's in the eyes, though.
a human-ish face. The mouth,
Yeah, and they got a face gina.
teeth. are important in my particular aesthetic.
They got a lot of teeth.
Yeah.
If
Yeah,
quantity's what you're into.
No.
Weird lamprey teeth. That's a tickler. French
No.
tickler inverted.
Human shaped. Well, I mean, sometimes pointy is fine, but
So you're into Ferengi babes. Got it.
no,
If
that's
you have to
snaggly. That's
if you have-
different.
If you have to put quantifiers on it, that doesn't
I
qualify.
do on
Clearly you put
everything.
much thought into it already, man. You might as well just go.
This is what the internet's done to us.
Oh,
I didn't-
it's irrevocably changed me for the worse.
True of everyone. Okay. Anyway, so yes, Raiders of the Lark 2.0. When last we left off, our team was hurtling through the void of the drift, heading towards their penultimate destination. When all of a sudden, during a dense debris field, they caught on their scanners that they were being followed by a large mass
Not
Of
a
stone.
Puma.
of stone. After a brief investigation, you find out it is something called an astral devourer, basically a living asteroid that is chasing you down, attempting to attack you. Let's roll initiative.
Attempting to devour us.
Pilot.
And is that a piloting check for initiative or just an initiative check?
It's
I
a
don't
piloting
remember.
check. It is a piloting check.
It is a piloting check. Okay.
Yes.
Jeff's
it
basically
is.
GMing this one.
All right. Rock and roll. I expect Marcus to be on those captain duties then. I got a 29.
Inspire us, Catman.
Do.
Luckily, I have a preset list of beats that will, I think, really bring the party to a sudden and exciting explosion. He drops the beat.
Pump
Oh,
up
I
the
was ready
jams,
for that.
Catman.
Yeah, I thought you were going to do some sound bites for us.
I'm not drawing sound bites. I'm not beatboxing for this. Besides, I think Zoom would cut that out anyway.
So let me just say this. So first of all, should be engineering phase. So technically, we have not even rolled the initiative yet. So whoever's going in the engineering phase needs to be going now.
It would normally be me, but do we need... Oh, shit. I probably should have pulled up what I could do in the engineering phase.
I would just go to Archives of Nethys and put in your crew actions, starship crew actions. There's a nice little list there that you can
Yeah.
go through.
Hey, we've got a cheat sheet, don't we? In our Google Docs or our Drive.
I don't know.
I don't
Where's
think I got
the search
anything
bar?
new at this particular level. Oh wait, because I've got 6 ranks in engineering, I can overpower now.
I just put a link in Discord.
Alrighty.
How far away is the thing from us?
It is not yet within close range, but it is closing fast. Let's go.
Jeff, are you going to be doing science officer stuff to scan the thing to see any weaknesses?
Yeah, I can do that.
Okay, then I'm going to try to divert power to the science officer to give you a +2 bonus to the crew actions for science this round.
Okay.
That seems good, yeah?
Sure.
And then if we're not shot, I'll jump on a gun next round.
I've
All
put a link to the Starship Combat 2.0 Google Doc in our Discord.
That's fine. I'm good. The DC for that is. Do you have the DCs for us, Jeff? Because ours is 10 plus 1.5 times your Starship tier. What tier are we?
It is 7.
So 17 plus 3. So DC is going to be 20. If I'm doing my math right. And I got a 28. So yeah, you get a +2 for your scans this round, Jeff.
Okay.
All of our weapons basically can fire from any arc, right?
No. The
The Weep Skeep is on the one that definitely does. She's on the
rail ballista.
Yeah.
The torpedoes are left and right, port or starboard, and the ballista, the flak spores, and the flak thrower are on the turrets. The light pincers are on the front.
Well, does anybody want to be on the torpedoes?
Not in a second.
All right. Then I'm just going to evade.
Well, after his ship does engineering, then there's the roll off for pilot.
Yes,
there's
that's right.
the pilot initiative.
That's right.
All right, it does its engineering. It doesn't really have much to do with this. So, then let's do the piloting roll off, shall we?
Okay. I closed out my.
Yeah, this is the Helms phase.
All right, so I got a where's his piloting 30.
I got a 31.
All right, then you are second, right?
Yep.
Mhm.
You go first.
Okay. The let's see. Gunnery. I suppose I'll just flip to gunnery.
Gunnery doesn't go yet.
Oh, well, what's next?
Right now is movement and like science officer actions.
Oh, okay. Movement then, yes. The creature makes a move and comes up within short range of you. And I don't have any science officer actions worth doing at this point, so go ahead.
Then it would be my movement.
Yep.
Okay, now I will evade. And I will take a +1 from the computer.
Okay,
To
computer.
do this. I might not have got it. 22 to, let's see, evade. DC is 10 plus 1 1/2 times our starship tier.
Yep, so 20, right?
Okay, cool. So yeah, 22 is what I got. And now we have a +2 circumstance bonus to our AC and target lock until the start of our next round.
Cool. And what fucking phase are we on?
Oh, we're still on the helm phase, which now the science officer gets to do their thing, which I'm scanning. So I just rolled a 30 on my scan check. With that includes the +2 from the engineer.
What does that get you?
So I rolled a 30. DC for this is 5 plus 1.5 times the tier of the ship.
Oh, your ship or the ship you're scanning?
The ship I'm scanning. Well,
All
no,
right.
okay. Well, wait a second. Okay. The ship I'm scanning.
All right, so the
5
DC.
plus 1.5 times the tier of the ship being scanned,
All right,
and
19.
the bonus from its defensive countermeasures.
Oh, well, it doesn't take any of those, so.
Then if you succeeded this check, you learn the first unknown piece of information on the following list. For every 5 by which you succeed the check, you learn another unknown piece of information.
All right, the DC is 19. What'd you get?
30.
30. So that's 2 extra things.
Yeah.
What do I need to tell you?
So basic information, so like living crew complement, ship classification, size, speed, and maneuverability
Okay.
is number 1. And then
The ba-
defenses.
Crew is 1. It's a singular living
Right.
thing. Speed is 8. Size is a medium for starship. What else was there? Sorry.
It's the ship's classification, size, speed, and maneuverability. Then
good.
we also know the AC, the TL, total and current hit points,
All right.
and shield points.
So AC 23, TL 22, HP 270, CT is 54, and shields are 160.
The
Okay.
team.
Shields was what? 64?
Hmm?
Shield was what?
160.
160.
Like as a total.
Yeah.
Now I believe it's gunnery phase.
Yes, it is.
Thank God. All right. Fine, I get to shoot at you, Jesus. Let's see. Let's see. What are we doing? Forward attacks. Molecular nanite railgun. That sounds fun. 33 to get you with my railgun. Firing at your rear, I suppose.
13 plus pilot's ranks.
Pilot's ranks are 7, so that would be 20 plus my +2 for the AC for the piloting evade. So
Yep.
All right, so that's a hit.
Yep. But not a critical threshold, I don't believe.
No,
Critical threshold depends upon the damage.
Right.
Oh man, I didn't realize they're going to need this many D8s. I'll just roll them twice. Fuck it.
That's what you always want to hear. I didn't know I was going to need this many damage dice.
Well, no, I only have 4 at hand. I need 8. Well, that's embarrassing. Altogether, that is a hit totaling 30 points of damage from
What side?
your aft.
Okay.
Let's see, and he gets 2 actions for gunnery. So do I have another forward? Oh, I have a turret. Okay, cool. It also fires at you with a particle laser style type or weapon. However, I don't think 19 gets you. So
Nope. So how much damage did you do the first one?
30.
Okay.
So that depletes our shields by 30?
Yep.
Okay.
Whatever you had on the aft, yeah.
Which I'm keeping track of right now. We have 40 left.
All right.
Right.
And then you do your gunnery. Go ahead.
So our gunnery turn, we can do 1 action or 2 at -4, right?
Yeah, I believe so. Yeah.
I think that is fire at will is the 2 at -4, which
Yeah, let's fire any 2 weapons regardless of arc.
Yeah, it's not the same weapon.
Yeah, 2 weapons. So I'm just trying to decide if I want to do because we have the turret, or not the turret, the railgun.
Yeah, the higher you do, if you do over the damage, if every 5 that you do over the target's AC, it increases the amount of damage you do.
now, since we're 6th level, you can spend a resolve point to broadside, fire all the starship's weapons mounted in 1 arc, including turret-mounted weapons, and each target can target any vessel in that arc. So if you wanted to shoot all of the turrets, these attacks are made at a -2 penalty.
Ah.
Well, how are we facing the thing?
It's behind
It came
us.
up behind you, so I'm assuming we're still in pursuit mode. I know your pilot is taking evasive actions, but I didn't think he was changing course.
No.
Yeah, but they're like the 3 weapons on turrets.
Mhm.
There's only 2. There's
No,
the rail ballista
flak-
and the flak thrower, and the flak spores are the same gun, right?
No, the spores are a different one, but they only attack within 1 hex of us.
Oh, that's right.
Right.
Okay.
You have to slow up and get there.
And quite honestly, I would concentrate on just using the rail ballista to see how high you can do, and hopefully you do more damage. Because for every 5 you go over their AC, you'll do an extra 3d8 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's what that little 3d8 in parentheses is
Mhm.
for?
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay, then I'll just do that, and then let me just look. 'Cause okay. Sorry.
I know this is slow, but this is fun.
Ranks. Okay. So I was just trying to see which is better. And I think. All right, so that's 19 on the die, so 26.
Hell yeah.
That will hit. Its AC is 22.
So that's just the normal 68 then.
Yes.
Okay. Could have been a better 68 roll. 20 damage.
It's all right. I feel you there. 20 damage. All right. So it's 20 on the shields up there.
Where did we hit him at? In the
Whatever we're I guess his front.
Yeah.
That's what we're shooting at.
Yeah. It's pursuing you, so I'm assuming you're hitting the 4.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And any other? What's the last one? Is it science? No, not science. Shit.
Gunnery is the last, I believe.
Oh, gunnery's last. All right, then when I guess we're back around to engineering.
Engineering.
Yeah, at the end of the gunnery phase, that's when all damage settles. And then you jump back to the engineering phase, which I will keep doing. How are we looking on shields?
We're down to 40 in the rear.
Okay.
Well, that's right. You put a fucking shitload on the shields, didn't you?
What are you talking about?
It's 70 per arc.
I got 280 shield points.
Okay, so I am going to go hog wild here. I'm going to spend a resolve point. I am going to use my 17 paradox that I rolled, taking away one of my 4 paradoxes so that it automatically passes. Can I use that for these though? Fuck. I don't want to cheat.
If it's a roll that you use, that you would roll, then I think it is allowed.
Paradox. First level in place for ability score check, caster level check, third level in place of your initiative check, saving, and skill checks. Okay, so I can do it as a skill check I'm trained in. Okay, so a paradox and a spin a resolve, and I'm doing the my new engineer overpower, which basically means I can divert to 3 things. The first thing I'm going to do is divert to the guns. So any 1s that you roll are now 2s.
Okay.
I'm going to divert to shields so that I restore amount of shield points equal to 5% of our PCU rating. I'll let you do that math, Jeff.
Okay. How much is it?
You restore an amount of shield points equal to 5% of the PCU rating.
Okay.
And our PCU rating is
250. 250.
250 PCU. So 5% of that would be
well,
I got a calculator.
thank you.
12 or 13, something like that.
12.5.
Yeah. So
All right. And for the third action, Jeff, for the third action, I think I'll just go with our pilot. No, because that just increases your speed by 2. Are you doing any more science officer stuff this round, Jeff?
Yeah.
Then I'll give you another +2 to your bonus action, to your crew action this round.
All right.
So that's a +2 to science. Mahogany, your gun now will any 1s become 2s. And I restored some of our shields. Nifty.
Nice.
We don't have a chief mate, do we?
Someone
The hell?
we could change to a chief mate if we need to. But that means you have to change from what position you're currently doing.
You have to choose that now before we go to the helm phase.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
kinda-
think.
I'm gonna say you're gonna at least need to put Marcus in a simulator program for at least a week to get chief mate out of it.
And Anderson's not with us.
No, all you have is well, actually, you have Panty 56, she can function as anything that doesn't require, like in a pinch, she can function as a crewmate.
Okay, because there's some minor stuff to there's open crew actions, erratic movement, feign disaster, range finding, prioritize calculation, yada yada yada. Ready weapons system. But are we just trying to outpace this thing, or we want to destroy it?
Well, you've got, I believe this happened about 8 days into a few days into your journey, so you've got a good long ways to go, and it seems pretty determined. You're going to have to either evade it, get away from it, or destroy it.
All right.
You're still stuck in the drift for a while with it, otherwise.
So just maximizing my speed will not.
Technically, we can outrun it.
Yes, you can try that. You are, I believe, faster than it. Correct.
Yes, we can run. We can move 13 hexes. We have a movement of 13.
It does not have as much get up and go in that regard.
But that means that it might just keep following us and following us.
It's true.
This is only the second round. We're doing okay, and you want to run?
I'm wondering if what our goal is. Are we trying
Kill
to
it?
All right. And our rail gun is our best option for that, right?
Yeah.
All right. Rock and roll. Just trying to make sure I'm all on the same page with everybody. Are we doing the pilot initiative?
Are we done with that phase? Yeah. Go ahead. Roll off. I got the same roll, so 30 again.
I also got a 30.
All right, roll off then. Or actually, what's your bonus?
There's a thing there. -7. That's how many ranks I have. 17 is my bonus.
17. All right. I have an 18 for bonus, so we'll go with bonus for now because I'm being unfair about things.
Okay.
So go ahead.
I will, I guess, continue to evade since we're just going to keep going in the same path and just keep shooting at it. I will take that +1 from the computer, though. 35. So I easily evade, getting a +2 to our ship's AC.
All right.
Bringing it up to a 22 again.
Let's see. So, and on its piloting phase, let's see. You see it attempt to move ahead. Let me roll. Well, actually, I don't have to do anything. I just it gets a boost of speed, basically moving up to 1.5 times its speed, attempting to catch back up to you. And it goes into hot pursuit, So let's see. So what else happens in the piloting phase? Is that science too?
Science, yeah.
Go ahead, scientist.
Okay. I am balancing shields. DC is a 22, and I got a 36. So rebalancing shields, I have 65 points of shields in every quadrant now.
Okay. Suppose I should try the same.
Because we boosted back up to get some of our depleted ones. That sounded like the grumble of failure. Is that the grumble of failure?
No. I was just looking at something. There's like a big word burger of things here in the monster description, and I'm like trying to make heads or tails of. Anyway, all right. So yes, he does his science bit too, and we're on to you guys in the next phase.
Gunnery.
We're shooting.
Alrighty then, we go first in the gunnery.
You do.
Yeah. pretty sure that's not going to get it. That's a 12.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Total?
That's what,
Total. It's just a very bad roll. I rolled a 5.
you need 12 ranks for that? That sucks.
Huh?
Oh, nothing. I'm just.
He's looking at stuff that his ship can do, and he's mad.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Yeah, that's it. Because it's D20 plus the gunner's BAB. Or, and that's it, right?
Yeah, just the ranks that you have in piloting.
No. It's your base attack bonus or piloting ranks.
So
And then do I add my dex mod to that also?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, so then that would have been 16. And the other one would have given me at least some extra damage, but that's okay because I did the math wrong.
well, you don't add it to the damage.
No, but I would have gotten
Over
more than 5
more.
over. It would have been, instead of, because it was 4 over last time, and then with an additional 4, that would have been additional damage. But whoops.
learning.
Yeah. But does 16 get it? No?
That is a missing as well. Sorry.
Cool.
All right. The creature fires or begins using its weaponry. I get a 20. Wait, no, that's a 30 to hit you.
Are you using the -4s for the multiple attacks?
No, this one just says it gets 2 actions for it.
Oh, okay.
2 actions for attacks.
It might be counted as having 2 crew members who are both firing.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
So yeah, the first attack, the molecular nanite gun, I get a 30 to attack you. Did that hit?
Yes, it does. 22. It's the maximum we can have.
Let's see, 11, 12, and 28, 30, 35 points of damage on that attack. And the second attack, come on, damn it. That is a 32 to hit with the particle laser array.
Why did you say damn it? That's a high number still.
I'm rolling.
Damn it, 32.
I'm hoping for a 19 or 20 so I can target your fucking engines. That's what I'm That is a blow for a mere 9 damage. But both at your aft flank. And we're on to top of the round.
How are we looking, Jeff? Hello?
You muted.
I'm sorry. I could always use more. I mean, I'll be moving some more stuff around as long as we keep going forward. I keep moving shields to the aft.
I just wonder, is there a way for me to restore more shields with? Not with.
No,
not with engineering.
Just the way you did it was the only way you can add more.
Is divert. I can distribute restored shield points across the shield's 4 quadrants as you. Oh, but they're only out in one spot, so it would all go there anyway, huh?
Yeah.
How much damage did we take that last time? 9.
I'm down to 21 in the aft shields now.
Okay.
I'm already at subtracting shit to hit you guys. You guys are way ahead of. Like you guys are at least six hexes beyond its like base range, so
which is the way to go. Yeah, and that's what we should be doing.
Staying far away from it.
Yes.
Well then, fuck it. I'm gonna do the same thing I did last time. I'm gonna spend a resolve point. I'm gonna give us that same PCU back of shield power.
Okay.
I'm going to give Weep Skeep the 1s become 2s and hope that she hits this time. And I'm going to give our ship +2 hexes to move.
Oh, okay.
Sweet.
How do I get bonuses from the computer?
just ask for one because you get there. You can use one plus one for your shot.
And I'm using my paradox of my 18 to make that happen without having to roll.
All right. Yeah, it looks like you guys might outspeed this thing way before you like defeat it with fucking weapons. But
Well, I mean, if we can keep range on it, and because that's the point right now, because our railgun is
Medium range.
medium.
range.
And to go to long range would be a -2 to hit.
Well, are we at medium range or long range?
what is the hexes on your medium range weapon? 5?
No, that's short range.
Yeah. Okay, 8 or 10 or something, right?
Yeah, I think it's 10.
Yeah. You guys are already at from this guy. You are already at beyond medium range. I assume it functions like a normal weapon where it just. Am I wrong, Jeff?
No, you're right.
Okay, yeah, you just get a penalty to hit based on range increments. Okay.
Yes.
So yeah, you guys are already got a 1 range increment on your foe here.
Well, we could, if y'all wanted me to, I could turn so that we can launch torpedoes at it, which will continue toward it.
The torpedoes only do 3d6, whereas the ballista is a good weapon for us to keep firing. If like one of the rest of us wanted to jump on a torpedo, then you could like maybe shift to your angle just one hex to the right, and then
I would do a stunt for that. I would barrel roll.
But I'd only do that if one of us is going to jump on a torpedo, which I need to concentrate on staying with the shields.
Okay, well, then we'll just stick with what we got.
All right. Let's so engineering.
Yeah, I'm done. I did 3 things.
Okay, yeah. All right. So we're doing piloting. Piloting and science. The creature continues to barrel towards you, though you guys see that you're starting to outpace it, despite its little burst of speed earlier.
I got 27.
I don't need to do anything. I can just do another check for this. All right. So let's do
Initiative?
Yeah.
27.
I got a forgot the bonus. A 32. Blah.
So then we'll go first.
Yep.
I'll just keep evading. All right. 30. I get it. AC's 22.
27 will redistribute shields.
All right. And
go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, DC was 22, so yeah.
Yeah, you're fine.
I moved some shields from the front to the back.
Gotcha.
Unless anyone has any better ideas, all I'm going to do is continue to evade this thing.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see. Cool.
Do we know if the other ship is using science officer actions?
It is using science officer actions, but it really doesn't have much to do other than reorganize its shield, which you didn't have to do last round because you guys whiffed on hits. It does like most of the crew action. It has like skill points to do most of the crew action type stuff. I guess there's just no way to like verbally change that over into like, I'm one living monster that can fucking do shit, but whatever.
What's the range on this weapons? Does it look like it's long range or medium range?
It has medium range weapons, so like the further you guys get away from it, the less likely it is to hit you.
so pretty much we're about even then.
Yeah. Well, no, you're much faster than that, and your movement is what, 13? You said?
Yes.
All right.
An extra 2 this turn.
Okay, so 15. You took a 15. You were at, so I move up. You've moved 15 things, so that will actually put me at 2 range increments away.
which also puts us at 2 range increments away.
Yep.
Correct.
So next turn, I'm going to move to Magic Officer and increase our gun range by 5.
Okay.
Nice.
All right. So let's see. That was piloting and science. Now we're at gunnery. Go ahead and take your actions, Weepskeep.
All right, so with this, what is my subtraction for the range increment?
-4s.
-4. All right. I mean, I'm just taking the one shot.
It'd only be a -8 if you wanted to shoot twice.
Yeah, but she'd only fire once with that weapon.
I know,
Yeah.
it was a joke.
Okay.
So,
That's the joke.
So I'm taking the +1 from the computer.
Yep.
So that would put me at a +12. So, but now it's just +8 to whatever I roll. And that is a natural 1.
Oh no.
Putting that dice away.
Natural 1. Let me see. Let me roll some dice here, see if there's anything that unforeseen happens for you. How about that? You feel your ship shimmy as some unexpected debris begins hurtles at you from a strange angle, battering your shields and throwing you off target. Your targeting systems get a -2 next turn.
What does that mean?
That means you get targeting systems get a -2 next turn for your natural 1. That is my penalty for your
I mean, that's like my to hit is -2.
yeah. Yeah.
Thank you.
So yes. Now we're on to my gunnery. I got like a -4 to hit. However, I got a pretty good roll, so that still gives me a 29 to get you guys.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
So one shot with the rail. 14, 16, 17, 18, 30. Oh, an actual good hit with the D8s. Thank God. 39 points of damage.
Right.
And the second attack is a big whiff. You see the other weapon fall well short of the mark, blasting into some random debris. Top of the round, engineering.
So it was how much damage?
39 to your rear, to your foot, to aft.
All right.
Now you're switching over to Magic Officer?
Yeah.
Okay.
This is just going to undo the fumble, but
yeah.
So Valgorth jumps from his seat and he runs over to where Weepskeep is and he slaps his hands on both sides of her head and he channels his precog power into her doing Eldritch Shot from the Magic Officer actions. Hoping that this gun now having extra range will help her hit better.
Oh yeah.
And I got a 26 on that dice roll. So I'm pretty sure that'll do it. Because it's the same. Oh, let's make sure. Oh, this one's 10. 10 plus. What was that DC again, Jeff? 10 plus what's our ship's tier?
7.
8. Oh yeah, 7.
7. So 17. So the DC is going to be 20.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
So that makes it so that we're back in medium range.
Yeah. It gives our gun an extra 5 hexes of attack.
Yeah, depending on who goes first.
I mean, we'll both. The movement will be over with by the time.
Yeah, the movement. Yeah,
the gunnery
basically, it will back you up a range increment, so you'll only be at -2 instead of -4. But with your penalty, you'll still be at -4.
Yeah.
You dig?
Yes. Quiet.
Okay. All right.
Better than -6.
Mm-hmm.
The engineering phase passes for him, and now we're on to the roll off for piloting.
Bam.
I got a not as good as normal or earlier. 27?
24.
All right. Oh, what? I won. Your go.
I will continue to evade,
Okay.
taking a +1 from the computer, making that a 25.
Right.
Barely getting it. Well, getting it. We got it.
All right. And your science action?
Rebalancing shields. I rolled a 6, which with the +17 still gives me over 22.
All right. Let's see. On the piloting action for the monster, it continues to fly. Not keeping the pace, but still narrowly keeping yourself within. No, let's see. Hold on. There are 2 range increments. You had a +2 last time. Oof. Okay, 9. And you moved another. Did you have the +2 to movement this time around?
We moved 13 this time.
Okay, you moved 13 this time. Gotcha. All right. So yes, he is at three range increments. So it's still.
That's still a -6.
Yep. And for any science options, I don't really have any that are good. Other than target system, which wait, no, I can't do target system. I can do target system. Shit.
Yeah, you can't do lock. You can't do lock on unless you have 6 ranks.
Yeah. Oh, I do have lock on, but I do have 6 ranks.
You also have to have a resolve point. I don't know how many resolve points they give.
Oh, I gave the monster 2. I'm just not really willing to spend the other one just yet. So yeah, I'm doing targeting systems, and now we're going on to the gunnery phase. Weeps, keep your go.
What's the minus? The total minus?
-4 because we're only 2 range increments, or 1 range increment away.
That's a natural 20.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So,
So it's 68 plus how many extra 3? What was your total?
okay, so that would be. I can take the +1 from the computer as well,
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
right? So I'm still at -4, so that's 28 would be my total.
And how's the rail thing work, Jeff?
Its AC is 23, so that gives you 5 over at least once.
Yes. So that's an extra 3d8 damage.
9d8 damage.
All right. That is-
Doubled.
18d8 damage. Blow
Lot
this
of-
son of a bitch out of the sky.
You're definitely probably going to pierce the shields this round.
Because I can't find 1d8, I only have 8 of them, so I gotta roll one of them twice.
Good job on rebalance or on that eldritch shot, because otherwise that would not have given us the extra damage.
Oh yeah. I'm sitting here thinking, man, this would have been a good time to give her where all the 1s are actually 2s, but
No.
3 additional d8s would have been better. Yeah.
Yeah,
You didn't get any 1s?
No.
even better.
All right.
So,
For that 98.
56.
All right, then roll it again. It's a critical.
No. It was, I got 28,
Oh, okay. Gotcha.
and then ×2 is 56.
All right. I usually roll all the die, so that's just me. 56. That definitely pierces the shields, doing some hull damage to it. I am lost. Where am I at? There you go. No, that's not right at all.
I'm sorry. I can't count.
That number
That was
seemed
30.
low.
It was 38, not 28.
Okay.
So,
72.
70.
72.
No, 76.
76. All right. So
My
76
apologies.
points of damage. You blast through the shields, doing, let's see, 36 points of damage.
Does that get us over a damage threshold to start glitching a system?
Where do you find that at?
His critical threshold was 54, so we have to do 54 whole damage before we do a critical.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
Gotcha.
If he we'd already hit that shield for 20, but I don't know if he probably rebalanced it.
It doesn't.
Oh wait, no, yeah, that's right. I did rebalance. Hold on. So you hit the shield for 20 earlier. That actually makes it 40 damage, but it's still not the threshold. All right. And its go. It fires its gunnery attack. Whiffing real bad on the main cannon, and maybe hitting on the secondary. I don't think 26 gets you guys, does it?
Nope, -6.
Yeah, I know that is with the -6.
Oh,
Yeah, 22 is our AC.
Okay, well, your aft takes. I hit you with the weak gun, unfortunately.
Good.
So that's only 12 damage.
All right.
Y'all just let me know if you want to take this thing head on.
no.
Right at it.
Engineering phase. Hold on, let me check when does this happen? And then feed the nearby technology. No, that's okay. Okay. Engineering phase is yes. Go ahead.
Because right now, if we keep the distance, she'll only be at a -2, and it'll be at a -6.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
If I keep doing Eldritch Shot on her, which I'm planning to do.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that's definitely something you could do.
I think our tactic should be stay.
Yes.
That's our AC boost is staying away from it.
Mm-hmm.
Who did the mysticism check on this thing last time around?
I did.
All right, I'm just going to give this one to you because it's something I've obviously failed to tell you. This thing has a while it may look like a massive asteroid, it is actually largely composed of a shitload of nanites.
Oh.
Which cause it to regenerate 9 hit points of damage at the beginning of each engineering phase. So its hull points begin to recover as you guys are your sensors pick that up.
Okay.
So yeah. So anyway, this engineering phase, you see, you detect its hull points begin to recover. What are you guys doing on engineering?
Is there anything that we could determine that would actually stop it from regenerating? Like if it was actually brought down completely.
Yeah, if you bring it down to 0, it is dead. But
okay,
as long as it still has a hull point, it will regenerate.
All right.
Yeah. Well, then I want to keep doing the. Unless our shields need.
No, don't worry about it.
Okay, then I'll stick with the Eldritch Blast. Hopefully. Fuck yeah. We got 27 this time, so.
All right. So are you telling piloting to keep the pace it's at?
Yeah, so I'm still locked onto her head, channeling my precog powers into her to help her aim.
Okay.
So that she can shoot further without the penalty and yeah.
Yeah, let's maintain distance.
Maintain distance.
Understood.
All right, piloting phase. Roll off.
Rolling off. 29.
Also 29. Let's just roll off. I feel it's unfair to just give myself the ball. Like,
Okay.
I got a 13. What? How?
24.
Was that with your bonus?
Yeah.
Okay, let's just do the die roll off.
Oh.
All right, I got a 13.
We actually whip out a dice.
Yeah.
10.
All right, so yeah, then I'll still go, or you'll still go first on the piloting and science.
Okay. We'll evade.
Evade and keep pace. Is that what you're saying?
Yep. As fast as we can go, just back and forth, listing left and right.
And there's
33.
enough. 30. Did you give yourself the +1 from the computer?
I did not. 34.
Because there's enough +1s for each of us to just take it.
Okay. Every round.
Yeah.
Yep.
Science.
Yep. Rebalance and shield.
I guess I got to do a little balancing myself. Let's see if I get that. Okay, so I lost 40 hull points last round. Out of my 60, so oof. Okay. This is gonna suck. Go ahead, gunnery, I suppose. Oh wait, yeah, moving and gunnery. So where gunnery? Go ahead, gunnery.
22.
22 to hit is the AC.
+1
Nice.
from the computer.
I
All
took
right,
the
yeah.
+1 from the computer and the -2 from being too far
Oh.
away, right?
Gotcha.
So I rolled a 12 plus 10. So only 68 this time.
68, 6d8 or 68.
8.
Okay.
She still has to roll it.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't think you can get 68 out of 6d8.
Depends on how many times you crit, I guess.
Very true.
33.
33
Well,
damage.
Uh-huh.
All right, so
Right to its face.
40, 31 minus 5.
Stupid ego, the living planet looking face.
All right, you blast it. It attempts to blast you back. It has difficulty in that regard. What with y'all keeping a good sharp distance. I have a 30 minus 6, so 24 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
All right.
Magic number you're looking for is 22.
RAC is effectively 6 higher because of his negatives, and he's still hit us like every round.
I got a-
Every round.
I've actually gotten I've gotten pretty good rolls, but it's got a base 15 to gunnery. So
Yeah,
Damn.
that'll do it.
let's see. So 10, 16, 26, 32 points of damage.
All right.
Did any of that breach your shields?
Nope.
Okay.
That's why I keep rebalancing.
Okay, I have a special effect. Let me know if anything breaches your shield.
I will.
All right. And it's secondary attack, of course, which whiffs in a big way. We're top of the round.
Yeah, I'm looking, and our shields are 280. Its shield's 160. So I was like, fuck yeah. But then I looked, and its hit points are 270.
Yeah.
Its hit
And our
points
hit points are
you
100.
guys- It's almost out of. Like you guys are really whittling the shield down. Like I got to rebalance from having 25. So at this point, I got to rebalance 75 amongst the four sides.
Yeah. No, I think what I was going to say is it seems like it's not in our favor, but I think because its shields are going to be gone way before our shields are, that'll start to turn around because it will start doing critical.
Basically, you guys have had the reverse thing. Like it has a shitload of
Yeah.
HP. You have a shitload of shields.
Yeah. Good
Our
call.
stamina's higher.
Good call, Jeff, on the shields.
Yeah.
Has 16 minutes gone by? We regenerate all of our shields.
You're in combat.
I know.
Right.
I'm gonna continue to give because I feel like both times me giving you that bonus to rage has made it to where we hit instead of miss.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna keep rolling with that one.
Feeling
And I'm
confident.
rolling rocks on this 25, so we got it.
Okay. And my engineering phase. I don't really have anything to do but divert. No, not divert. Yeah.
Only problem is that after I let go of your face, I might lick my finger and I'll find out that your race is delicious, and then we'll be enemies from here on out.
Like, make me show you my teeth.
I'm not the one here that's into teeth. That's Frakes. That's,
Straight teeth.
do you have a lot of them? It's the quantity, I've heard.
Yeah, they're very much those lamprey style teeth that he was talking about.
Oh,
I was not talking about those.
you hear
That's
that,
what you like.
listeners? Frank's here as a man of quantity, not quality, and it's about teeth.
All right. You see the Astral Devourer. Is that what? Yeah, Astral Devourer. Pick up speed a little because it diverted power to speed. Now we're at the piloting science area, so let's roll off. I have a very poor roll of 21.
28.
I'm first. Okay. Then I will do a rebalance for the shields, which gives me. Oh, how do you split 75 4 ways? That sucks.
Yeah, pick one.
Pick the one that we're not shooting.
It's like you do 25 on each side and 25 in the back, and just leave the front clear.
No, I'm not leaving the front clear. What do you? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, he diverts that way, and like he moves up 10 spaces in his piloting. So yes. So let's see, but that's not enough to really close the ranks on its penalty. Your go piloting science on.
All right. I will continue to evade, taking a +1. Ooh. Giving me a 20, which we do not evade.
Lowers your AC a bit.
Let's see. What does evade failing do? Does it minus us? If you fail the check by 5 or more, the starship moves as normal, but it also takes a -2 penalty. So, no, we just move as normal.
Okay.
It's not 5 or less. So our AC now is just 20.
Okay. Good news for me, because I've only got a +9 to hit.
Good news, everyone.
Good news.
All right. I redistribute shields again.
It's like a straight up pitched battle.
It's close.
Mm-hmm. A lot of lasers and nanites flying back and forth.
Dun, 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 dun. Prepare to die, Stephen. Cable gun.
I haven't thought of that movie in years.
You should think of it more often.
You're right.
Every time I see a video where it's like girlfriends asking their boyfriends about how often they think of the Roman Empire, and it's more than like a few times a year.
Oh yeah, I thought about it 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, daily. I'm like, no, I think about the cable guy maybe twice a day.
I've lost track. What happened now? Whose turn is it?
Just did our engineering
You
change.
just
No.
did your engineering. No,
Jeff
we-
rebalanced the shields.
Yeah,
Oh,
rebalance shields.
Yeah, and I've already done that, so we're on to gunnery.
And are we still at the same distance?
You don't have the penalty to hit anymore from the crit fail, so you're only at a -2.
Yeah. That's a miss.
Don't do that. Lie.
Okay. All right.
I
Well,
don't have like a Benny or something?
Yeah, I gave you one.
Can you spend a resolve to reroll? Is that a thing?
I don't know if that's
Do we have those in this game?
resolve points. Yeah, that's how
No.
you keep from dying.
Like Benny's?
Oh, I have not.
I don't think he's ever given us a Benny.
Because if so, I've got one. I have to have one. 'Cause I'm a miss.
I'm a
Just
good
'cause-
girl. I'm a good girl.
I am.
just because you've got 53 in the main game.
All right. So, unfortunately for me, I got a 19 to hit you on my main cannon with this round,
Ooh, nice.
which is so close, so fucking
Yeah.
close.
It skips off of our shields.
On the secondary weapon, the turret weapon, I did hit. It sucks. 6. It's top of the round.
How much damage?
6.
Okay.
It sucked.
How are we looking, Jeff?
We're still good, but
It's getting there, huh?
yes. I'm having to use mathematics to make this wizardly work.
I like the headcanon that Valgorth forgot John Essex's name and he's just calling him Jeff. How are we looking, Jeff? It's John.
But you're halfway into another universe where it's just Jeff actually.
Holy
Sorry.
shit! What happened? What happened to our android? I'm just here.
I'll say John. I'll say John. I'll try to say John.
Just say Jay.
No, I don't like that. I don't like that at all.
Too familiar. I don't like it.
I don't like
We're not that close.
it.
Engineering phases.
I saved that for familia relations, sexual relations. I fucked with Jay once.
Just the letter. Just
the letter. It was outside of a hospital. It was a weird time of my life.
It was the St. John's Hospital.
It was a sexy J. I'm gonna keep the ultra shot going. I think for Weep Skeep. I just need her to lie more about her hits. 22. Just barely got it. But yeah.
All right. Then let's roll off for. He does it. I do my engineering phase, and then let's roll off for piloting. I roll a natural 1. I guess you get to pick. Fuck it.
I also rolled a natural 1.
Stop doing that. Just fucking lie. Why aren't y'all lying like you usually do?
All right. Well, let's have a roll off.
I got an 18 on my natural 1.
I have a 17. So your natural 1 has trumped my natural 1.
Yeah.
I will go. Since you've been keeping pace, it has been diverting power for the last couple rounds. You see it move up another 10 squares, finally putting it back into only 2 range increments. So
we move away, so it's now in 3 range.
Yep, that's about to change.
On my science thing, I don't do much else because I'm already adjusted for where I need to be, and it is your go. I assume you blast past the difference, putting me back at -6.
Yes, with evasion. So that's a 23, needed a 20. So we now have an AC of 22 again.
All right.
Which it doesn't fucking matter because it still hits us.
And I still adjust the shields.
All right, you still adjust the shields.
Yeah, cover our ass.
Gunnery. That would be me.
rolled a 29 to hit you.
Yes.
Or I mean, I okay. Gonna go ahead of me when it's my turn to go first.
Oh, was it not my turn to go
They
first?
resolve at the same time.
I know.
You said gunnery, and then you looked at the camera. You knew what you were doing.
You knew what you were doing.
All right, I got a 24 to hit you.
Oh fuck!
So that is a hit, but your hit beats my AC by more than 5. So when we're rolling damage, don't forget that.
96.
98.
98, excuse me.
Yeah.
Okay,
How
that's
many light years have we traveled in this straight line?
I think it's busted down to kilometers when you're into these kind of
So
Hundreds of
958
kilometers. Thousands of kilometers. 14.
41 damage.
Also 41 damage.
Oh,
You're full of shit.
I am not full of shit.
Making up things.
No, he's just full of rum.
So yes, 41 damage. Does that breach your shields?
Nope.
Damn it. Okay.
Yes. Our shields are too good.
Did ours breach your shields?
It does breach mine by 15 points. So
Haha, sure I'll do that.
26, 30,
I can take a lot more of that.
41. Oh, but I get a secondary attack with my shitty weapon, which misses. All right.
Yes.
Good. Thank you.
Engineering. I'm still trying to divert power to maintain speed, but it's not working because my monster is slow. What do your engineering phase do?
should I go back to giving the shields power, Jeff?
Nah, let's see if we can get a little bit more. Keep going.
Okay. Then I keep holding on to Weepskeep's head, whispering, precognitive power runic.
Don't miss, you tree. You
Yeah,
stupid
basically.
tree.
I know you can't read, but you can shoot a gun.
Don't make me lick the top of your head.
I can't read. I'm a tree.
27, so definitely gets the 5 extra.
All right. Roll off. Force piloting. Natural 1. God damn it. Goodbye, dice.
No,
Jesus.
keep it. You haven't shot yet.
I beat you by a lot.
Yeah, duh. So, let's see. It moves its 10 clicks towards you. Still at -6 if you moved up all the way. Did a full speed last turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. During my science phase, I'm going to rebalance, putting shields to the fore. Mm-hmm. Wait, Jeff, help me out here. How many shield points can I redistribute to a flank?
You must, at minimum, you must keep 10% in each arc.
Okay,
of
gotcha.
whatever you currently have total. You must at least keep 10% in each arc.
All right, so I currently have. Oh my gosh.
So listen up. So you can either redistribute all the shield points evenly throughout the entire shield band, or you can move points from one shield arc to another shield arc, but still leave 10% minimum in the arc that you removed from.
All right, I'm gonna have to redistribute in a very unhealthy way here. So I do that, and now we're on to gunnery. Gunnery. I lost the Q, so I will shoot.
Well, I didn't evade or anything.
Oh, I'm sorry. I totally blew past that. Go ahead.
I do.
And science.
Yep. So let me do that real quick.
I see what you did.
Yep.
You did yours. You rebalanced your shields, and you're like, "Fuck these guys! They don't get a chance to do that."
I mean, you know, if I can avoid it, yeah. All right, so now we're on to gunnery. I fire. I got a -6. However, I got a really good roll on that one this turn.
Of course you did.
Oh god, I got a really good damage roll too. Damn. 32. 40 points.
Ooh.
4 points go to hole.
4 points go to Hull. God damn. Hot diggity damn. All right.
Star shields. But we get to fire before anything comes.
You get an alert letting you know that your ship's hull has now been infected with hull-eating nanites. Your go on the gunnery.
Natural 20.
No.
And I remembered that I have another D8, so I don't have to do double rolling.
But it is double damage for
That
a
is.
total of 18d6. Damn, we haven't even gotten into your hit points yet.
You
we
hit
have.
some of them.
Oh, okay.
It regenerates though.
So
It's gained back like almost 40 from your hit.
that is a total of 108 damage.
What?
Hell
54
There we go.
times 2.
That's like 98 damage. That is definitely in the critical threshold.
A
Fuck
6 and a
yeah.
4 and a 6 and a 4 and a 7 and a 3 and 3 8s. Times 2.
So what's glitching? It's shields.
Let's see.
There's a chart to roll, I believe.
I do
There
have
is.
it has its own chart on the monster, so.
Because that's the maximum is plus the 3d8, right?
It's 3D. It's an extra 3d8 for every 5 over the armor class.
Okay,
What'd
so
you get all together?
it would have been we're still at a -2.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it would have been 30.
No, that's just
Yeah.
one over,
Just
unfortunately.
one.
Yeah.
Just
we have to hit 33. So there's no way we could get it twice.
I rolled a 65, which means the regenerative array is shut down next round.
Ooh.
Yeah.
No, so it's basically an additional 9 damage you did.
Yeah, essentially.
Booyakasha.
Did it? Its critical threshold was 54. We only went over it. We only did that once, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Yep, the minimal shields unfortunately kept you out of that secondary mega hit range.
That's good. That's a turning point. Let's hope it doesn't happen to us.
Yeah, no kidding.
All right. We're at the top of the engineering phase. Engineering phase. You get an alert that there's a molecular nanite infestation. You can do whatever you're going to do, or alternately, you can attempt to superheat the hull or vent plasma to try and knock the infestation off, which will damage your hull. If the nanites will, not your action.
How much damage? Do
40,
we know? Oh.
He said in a spoilery way, yes. 40.
Enough to be concerned about. Oh, they're only going to do 2 damage. Okay.
It won't stop until you do something with it. It will continue.
Yeah, but every time we get hit, we'll get more nanite damage.
Yeah.
Right.
So there's no point in getting rid of it until we kill this thing.
Okay. Well, then I'm going to.
We need to rebalance our shields, or can we concentrate on blasting?
Well, let me put it like this. Even if he adds more to our shields right now, it's not going to be enough.
Okay.
It could be enough to keep him from getting a critical on us, though, right?
Yeah, well, maybe.
Because
How much can you add?
12.
12.
Like the most I can do with what my main weapon is on a non-crit, if I roll all 8s.
But I can put all 12 into that quadrant.
Yes.
And I can make sure you get a +2 bonus to your crew action if I spend a resolve point to do 3 things. And I can make it to where her 1s become 2s again. But
And
maybe
it's
it
only
would
going to
be
be a -4, unless I slow down.
no, because then it gets bonuses to hit us.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah, you got it at a -9 at this point. If you slow down any further, it's going to get easier.
It's cool.
Or a -6 right now. And technically, you could actually go faster and put it up to a -8, but that would make you guys have more trouble hitting it too. So
Yeah.
Mm.
So if I don't do the Eldritch Blast, you're going to be at a -4 to shoot this round.
Yeah. Do it.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to spend a resolve point, which I think this is the most I've ever spent resolve in any Starfinder campaign.
Mm.
I've never done a Starship combat this long.
Yeah. So yeah, Weepskeep, all of your 1s become 2s when you hit. I put 12 shield points back into the rear shield, and you get a +2 on your roll, because I'm going to make sure that this goes off by spending my last good paradox of 19.
All right.
I mean, if I'm going to spend a resolve, I better spend that paradox, make sure that the roll doesn't fuck up.
Yeah, seriously.
That really makes me like, this is just dawned on me with precog, having those for sure. Like, I'm spending a resolve, you can still lose the roll.
Yeah,
Mm.
it sucks.
But not with him. When you have, I rolled 4 d20s last time we gamed, and it was a 4, a 17, an 18, and a 19. So I had 3, for sure gonna do it rolls.
Yeah, auto successes.
Yeah, those are nice.
Right, we
That's
to
my
initiative.
And then I squirt blood at the other ship so that it's off target.
I don't think that works. But,
Just open up the window, squirt blood out, and it just globs of blood floating in the void until it hits the windshield.
I was close to being like, how can you get me within 40 feet of the other ship? Because then I could do spells at it. But I don't think a ship has a reflex save.
all right. Let's see. Rising checks, +2 crew actions. All right. Okay. Okay, on its engineering, at the end of your engineering phase, you take 14 points of hull damage from the nanites.
How much?
14. I rolled a pretty
Okay.
good, fairly good roll. And on my guy, I'm just gonna do him with I'm gonna use my other resolve point I gave him to try to overpower and get a few tweaks out of shit. Okay, cool. All right, so he gets some bonuses this round. Let's roll off for piloting.
27.
You do not win. I got a 29. Go ahead.
Okay, I will evade. I do, barely. I just meet the DC of 20. So our AC is now 22.
All right, and science.
Rolled an 8, so I was able to redistribute shields. All I got, because I'm still like 8 plus the 17 computers, which is over 22.
All right. Let's see, and I will also roll for. Oh boy, my shield's not doing so great. My shields are basically blown at this point. So
Well, I don't want to even hear it. I started off with 280, and I got less than 50.
I think we're about, like, if you consider shield hit points, we're about at the same hit points at this point, because I'm basically out of shields and I'm halfway through the monster's hit points. So yes, that would be the movement and the science. It continues to pursue you, moves up. We go to gunnery, weepskeep, gun away.
That is a -4, so 23.
Fuck yeah.
23 will hit.
Fuck yeah.
No bonuses.
Although if I'd given her the Eldritch shot, that would have been an extra 3d8.
But we wouldn't have that extra shielding, and
Yeah, because I need the shielding now.
Yeah.
Get back in there.
All your ones are twos.
Well, that's good because I got one of them.
All right, then that helped.
Yeah. 29.
29 damage.
Mm-hmm.
29. All right, it fires. I got a +9, 23 to get you.
yeah, by one.
All right, and for my secondary crappy weapon, 22.
They're on the nose.
Okay, wow. I'm doing great.
But it doesn't get the heal. So that's good.
Yeah. Yeah.
21, 28, 36, 42 from the main weapon,
Damn.
and from the secondary weapon, 12. So altogether, it's 54 damage this round.
That's going to be 2 critical thresholds on us.
12? No, that's 12. Like, those are 2 different shots. But what's your critical threshold?
20.
Okay, so yeah, I did get 1 critical threshold. Wait, no. Yeah.
Yes.
I thought all damage resolved at the end, so like
It does.
Uh,
It totals 2 critical thresholds.
all right. Where's the regular chart for this? Does anyone have it handy?
Yep.
The regular chart?
Roll percentile,
All right, see, I got a 87
which is power core.
and a 41.
No, that's just power core.
Okay.
well, no, he got 2 critical of. Oh, but does it go down by 2?
No, well, it just goes down 1. So he's only done 1 critical threshold, I think. Hold on.
At 54 damage, you guys have a critical threshold of 20.
Oh, because of our shields.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. All right, so yes, you have your power cord glitch. What does that do?
No penalty. Well, okay, glitching -2 penalty.
On pilot
Do
checks, is that right?
Um,
If the power core is malfunctioning, all actions aboard
Conditions-
the starship not involving the power core take a -2 penalty.
Yeah, the condition applies to all engineer actions except hold it together and patch. And malfunctioning or wrecked power core affects other crew members' actions. It's not
Okay.
malfunctioning yet, it's just glitching.
Yep.
yes.
So it's just a -2 on engineering checks. So fucking Eldritch blasting this shit.
All
I won't
right.
take any penalties.
Top of the round. The Astro Devourer's nanite or its regeneration kicks back in. And what are you guys doing on engineering?
Do I want to do the big divert thing again? That's what I'm leaning towards. I mean, it's 30 damage to the hull is better than 42 damage to the hull.
Yeah.
Except I gotta roll for it now. I don't like rolling for it. I like when I know what's gonna happen.
Don't
Resolve points spent. Oh, thank you. 26.
All right.
So all your ones are twos, Weepskeep. John, John sounds weird. Essex,
I'm
you're
gonna say Grimjacks.
yeah. I like Essex. That's your last name. Want to know your last name?
Yeah.
Grim.
No,
Let's stick with
Essex.
Grim. I'll go with Grim. As long as it's not Jeff or John, huh? Okay. And +2 to your science, and we get 12 points back to our shields.
All right.
It hasn't gained on us, right?
Huh?
It hasn't gained on us, has it?
No, it's you got as long as you guys are maintaining the same pace, it's basically moved its pace up to 10 squares or 10 hexes around, and you guys have basically altered to keep pace.
Okay.
Where it keeps it at the -6.
That's me.
Thank God, too, because if we didn't, we'd be malfunctioning or wrecked at this point.
You guys hear some encouraging words begin to blare across the ship comms as Marcus cheers you on.
It
Giving
doesn't
you,
do.
huh?
I was about to say it doesn't do anything mathematically for you, but it sounds nice.
It gives you. It does work mathematically for you. Giving gunnery a +2 this round.
Heck yeah.
Huzzah!
Figured I'd give him a captain action.
Nice.
Yeah.
He's
So
learning.
We roll off
Let's roll off.
32.
You win.
Okay.
So that puts me at piloting. He does his move up, and then I do some science to adjust my incredibly minuscule shields. Jesus Christ, it's embarrassing. Let's see. There's got to be something else I can do. Fuck it.
What's embarrassing?
Basically, I'm down to like 8 points of shields.
Yeah,
So
no, you're fucked.
rebalancing would give me 2 shields on every fly.
Yeah, no.
Let's
But
see.
you can't go that low, right? You have to keep 10% in each one.
That would be
That'd be 25% each.
it'd be 25% in each one.
Oh, I thought it had to be 10% of what the total was.
Oh, I don't think
It is.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, you can't go below 10% of the total of.
Yeah, so 2 points is 25% of each
Yeah,
of the total.
you can't go below that.
I meant like I thought like it's max total.
No. It is based off the current total.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay. So your go with the helm and the science.
Yeah, I rolled a 12, so I rebalanced.
All right.
I will attempt to evade again. 23. I make it.
Okay. And we're on to gunnery, which is me. First, the main weapon. I feel like I missed something. I did miss something. I missed your nanite damage. There you go. You guys took during the engineering phase. Your hull took 13 points of hull.
I was like 46. You got a 23. Fuck yeah! I'm proud of you for that roll.
At a -6, I think only my lousy weapon has a chance to hit with a 19, which does not hit. So
Nope.
the thing whiffs twice on you. Go ahead, gunnery.
Thank
First
God.
round where we haven't been hit once.
I've been rolling rocks all day.
Yeah.
I think I hit thanks to Marcus.
Oh wow,
23.
that'll hit.
That's it,
Nice.
exactly. Yeah.
Thank you, Marcus. Your words are helpful.
You know what's more helpful? Beats.
23.
23.
Thanks again for the 1 to 2.
All right, this you see that you guys have put a lot of damage on the thing, but it is still doggedly pursuing you. We're at the top of the round. I did not hit you with anything, so let me double check. I'm not sure. I want to make absolutely sure that you guys aren't getting continually eaten up by these nanites. No. Yeah, each round at the end of the engineering phase. Okay, so engineering phase.
So we've done a total of 257 damage to this thing.
And it's regenerated quite a bit of it. Not quite a bit, but like some about
like
55.
At
1,
least
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We've done at least 7 rounds, so 9 times 7 is.
Yeah, but some of those rounds it was shut down because of the glitching.
Yeah.
I mean, is it all of its damage that it regenerates, or is it just
It just does 9 points a round, basically.
of what kind of damage? Like
Any hull damage you do to it.
Yeah.
not
Great.
shields, just the hull.
yeah, that's what I was making sure. It's
Frakes,
not
if
the
you don't
shields.
mind. Frakes, if you don't mind, angle the ship where I can get a shot with the one of the I'm moving the gunnery and I'm gonna shoot one of the torpedoes.
Okay.
You can still keep it at range, but we just angle the ship so I can fire off from the starboard side.
I think I don't need to actually roll for that. do I?
Serpentine.
Yeah, I don't think you do either.
All right.
Now, if I barrel roll, the starship moves up to half its speed and flips along a central axis.
No, half its speed gets it close to us again.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
know.
No, just
I
keep
should-
doing what you're doing and just angle the ship 1 hex to the right.
Got it. I'll do that.
Uh,
Which will slow us down 1.
Which we already kind of do it anyways to stay within range.
Right.
So we've got extra speed movement to be able to do this without
Okay.
causing anything.
Cool. Yeah.
All right. But engineering.
I'm still figuring. Because I know
And
we're taking damage at this point. Yes.
Yeah, you will be taking damage from the nanites still.
Purge them sons of bitches. Because he's got to hit us on a critical. It's got to do a critical threshold to.
Yeah.
No, it's got to hit us on a critical. Right?
No, it just has to hit us.
No, I just have to hit you with that one.
Yes.
Yeah. So like stopping it's not a.
Targeting a system is the ones I have to hit you on a critical.
I could do that every turn instead of anything else to keep us from taking 46 damage.
But if he hits us again, even if you get rid of it, because didn't you say we'd have to burn plasma to get rid of it, which would cause damage to us?
It basically
No,
requires it requires an engineering check of 23 to basically prevent it from happening at the end of the engineering phase.
And our action doesn't do any damage to it. It
okay.
does damage to us.
Yeah.
Oh,
Basically, you're burning off the nanites, and that will end the effect until it would hit your hull points again.
Okay.
And even then, it would only go off at the end of the engineering phase.
Because as it is, it's doing a 4d6 hit to us every round,
Yeah.
regardless of whether it hits or not. I say purge them.
I say purge it too, because
Yeah.
even if you get shields back, it's only 12 points of shields back.
All right. So the DC is 23 for engineering.
Okay. Fucking 19 on the die, 33.
All right. Yes, you. That was good because that was like I already pre-rolled it. It was 15, but
Well, let's see, here I am purging our systems.
purging from the nanite infestation. I do my engineering check, which isn't very much other than.
For me, I think that I'm using my precog powers to divert the nanites back out into space.
Okay.
I keep making them think that that's a corridor, but it's just a fucking vent shaft.
All right.
It's an illusion.
Piloting check. I have 29.
34.
You okay? And so I'll do my science round. I don't really have a lot to do for science this round. But also, I'm sorry. During the engineering / thing, Marcus, I actually rolled a 19. I basically gave Marcus like a flat +5 to diplomacy, but I rolled a 19, so he gets another encouragement. Where do you want the encouragement to go?
Gunner.
Gimme.
Oh,
Plus
Yeah,
2 to
give it to
Gunner.
her.
All right.
that'll negate not having the Elder's Blast.
Right.
And let's see. So then the monster does its move, and my whatever science, and we're on to you guys move and science.
Okay, evading again with a little bit of a cock over to angle torpedoes. 27, I evade, giving us a 22 AC, and we sacrifice 1 hex of movement in order to angle us so the torpedoes can fire as well.
Gotcha. So we're on to the gunnery phase. Science. Did you have a science move?
Nope, because
Okay.
I switched to gunnery.
Okay, we're on gunnery. The monster gunners firing. Oh no, with a natural 1
Yes.
and another natural 1.
Yes.
Precog powers, I did that.
Time.
That was me. Valgor.
What are his critical fails?
I'm going to give you guys no penalties, so whatever bonuses you have, no matter where they come from, will work all the way.
Awesome.
On your. So yes, and you guys have basically it sees you adjust, it tries to overcorrect, it makes itself incredibly vulnerable. You guys go in the gunnery.
I love it.
All right.
That's good. That's good. Anyway,
It sucks so bad.
start blasting. See, now the piloting check really only matters if we're doing like a dogfight instead of a chase where we're.
I know.
shooting. But still, I like this image.
Go ahead, gunners, do your thing.
I'll let her go.
I get to roll all my dice again.
Oh boy.
Natural 20.
I
fuck
think
yeah,
you're
pretty
lying.
crit.
You're a fibber.
I'm not a fibber.
I'll go look.
I just rolled 2 1s in a row. I believe you.
Oh, I just moved it.
I just went to the other room. I'm looking.
You don't have to look.
She got it.
I was just digging around. Go ahead.
Mathing.
You know what's great about this being a giant nano monster? No treasure afterwards. I bet we're not gonna have a ship to loot for stuff.
So
All
42
this is-
for 84.
84. All right. Well, somebody roll a glitch for me, or tell me what the glitch is on 81.
Actually, I thought you had a different.
Oh, that's right. I have a special
Chart.
chart on the monster. I forgot.
Oh, I would have
Let's
been
see.
power core.
Let's see. 81 for the monster. Another regenerative hit.
Yes.
So its regeneration is shut down once more.
Fuck yeah.
Nice.
So 81,
84.
84. So 3 damage.
Huh?
Its shield blocked 1.
I had 1 point of
Oh,
shield.
Okay.
All right.
And Jeff, what'd you get?
I rolled I got a hit, armor class 30.
Okay, that's at least one extra bonus.
Mine doesn't do that.
Oh, okay.
This is one of the crap torpedoes, 4 torpedoes.
All right.
It's
15
doo-doo rocket.
Yes. 15 points of damage
All right.
and automatically another crit. Because that's what Spore does.
Okay. What does the crit do?
Critical threat.
Yeah, it's just a critical threshold. You just roll again on your chart.
Oh, I see. All right, I see. That's a 25. It takes a weapons array penalty.
Yeah.
That gives
Its big gun is shot.
And oh my god, and I don't regenerate.
Yep,
Engineering.
that's right. So that was 15 more points of damage for me.
Engineering, go ahead.
He didn't hit us?
He didn't hit you at all. You got to
Nope.
roll 2 natural ones.
Yeah, so I don't have to do that thing.
Increase our range.
Or you can add more to shields again if you want to.
Yeah, I think shields because I have the ranks and mysticism to roll that, but I've got a 4 better in engineering, so I'm trying to stick to engineering. I'm gonna keep spending resolve and doing that again.
Right.
Come on. 21. Oh, 20's the DC. That's right. Yeah. Okay. Woo. So yeah, all your ones will be 2 weep. Is that
Were
just
they
for her?
2s last time?
No, I had to vent last
I
time.
thought so. Okay.
Oh, each weapon die. So if y'all both shoot, 1s or
Which
2.
I am.
Okay, so you're still shooting.
Yep.
12 back to the rear,
Yep.
and 1s or 2s,
Plus
12 back
2.
to the rear. I don't. There's no science officer.
Anything you can give to the pilot? Or, well, it doesn't
Just
matter.
I can increase the speed by 2.
There really is no need, I don't think.
I mean, I will because there's no need to give it to science officer because there's not going to be one
Right.
this turn. So I'll do the. But you get 2 extra in case he rolls some crit on his chase us. You have 2 extra squares to play with. Hexes.
Okay.
Oh no. Sorry, I just closed all my windows accidentally.
Dum dum.
I know.
So far, we've done 356 damage.
Nice. How many rounds has this been?
I've lost track way long time ago.
So many rounds.
I think we're at least 10 or 12.
I mean, we've hit it 8 times. I think we've missed.
At least 2, maybe 3.
Or no, wait. We did. We hit it for 20, 76, 41, 97, 108, 29, 23, 84. So 1, 2,
And
3,
15.
4, 5, 6, 7. But that was on the same round.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, we've hit it 7 times, and you've missed 2 or
At
3.
least
So
twice, maybe
Yeah,
3
so-
times.
it's around 10 rounds. We do this 13 more times, we can regenerate our shields. That'll be 13 minutes.
All right, so let's roll off for piloting.
All right.
What'd you
Bam.
get?
33.
33.
Yes.
It goes first. You win.
All right.
It goes first by flying in the opposite direction at 10 squares. Basically falling out. I have 5 hull points left. Basically, the monster basically pulls out. You have frightened the creature off.
Are we going after it?
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Mhm. All
Uh,
the speed.
Then I will. What is it? Turn in place? No, flip and burn? What is it that lets me do a 180?
Turn and burn? I don't know if that's right.
Yeah, I thought it was flip and burn, but
Moves forward up to half its speed and rotates 180 degrees. I think it would be better just for me to keep flying
Yep.
and turn, which will present it with one of our port or starboard sides as we turn, and we can fire on it.
Oh well.
Oh well.
Were you going to shoot your torpedoes?
Hell yeah.
Okay, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm a turn and start pursuing it, and in the middle of our turn, we'll be able to fire off some torpedoes at it.
Okie dokie.
I should roll still evading just to be safe.
Yep.
You guys were at
Got it.
2. Let's see. You kept it at 3 range increments. So, how far do you move back toward it? Is the question.
I would have to turn 1. I had already turned 1 to present. Turn 1. And then I would have 10 squares straight
Plus
ahead.
2.
So
I
Yeah,
gave you
12.
2 extra squares.
That's right. So got 12 hexes of movement straight at it.
Okay. All right. And gunnery phase. You are at 2 range increments at this point. Since you were just narrowly keeping it at 3 range increments, what with your turn and everything?
Well,
you're at 2.
that's 2 range increments for our medium, and our spores have a speed of 14.
Oh well,
Yeah.
then the spores will be at 1.
So, -4 for me. Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Did Marcus do anything this turn?
I did. I got a 15 on the button for an encouragement roll.
So -2.
For gunnery, yes.
Yes, for gunnery.
Yes.
Lovely.
Get him! Knock him out! Blood out! God awful! What is that? A rock?
Blood for the blood god.
That's a 25.
Nice.
All right, that will hit. How about you, Jeff? Did you get hit? Did you
Yeah,
get hit?
I rolled a 17, so plus 13 is 30.
All right. Just roll your damage and let me know if either of you do more than 6 points of damage.
Absolutely.
They're rolling more than 6 dice.
Yeah,
I
our
know.
minimum is 6.
I know. So yeah, basically you guys turn around, fire off your weapons. Both make direct hits. The cloud of rocky-looking nanite clusters evaporates into the ether of the drift.
We fire all of our guns at once and explode it into space, like a true nature's child.
The ship's computer warns you that you are off course for your drift destination and gives you the calm, subtle beeping of a machine that is really interested in where you're going and not what you're doing.
I'll pull the e-brake and power slide back and turn around and go the direction we were going. Course
All right.
correct.
You hurtle through the void of the drift, and as you
Can
spend
I
the next
search to see if there are any of the nanites that infected our ship left, even if they're broken apart, that I can study later, maybe?
you can probably find some like cast-offs if you want to scoop them up before you leave.
Yeah.
All right. As you begin to burn your way towards your final destination, we will call this session to a close. Thank you for listening, everyone. Toker, please tell us about our links and whatnot.
Well, I want to save those nanobots. I'm going to make you keep playing for a few minutes. Check us out at homebrewdetritus.com. We're on YouTube. We've got a Patreon. We've got artwork on Redbubble, which I just fixed that. So it works again, even though it might not have been broken. But I thought that it was broke. And then Mojave told me, I checked it and it worked. So I might just be stupid. Anyhow, thanks for listening, everybody.
Good night.
Thanks, everybody. Good night.
Bye.